Evening all, welcome back to CPM Part 2. God, we had to rush this, so it's going to be a bit shitty, I warn you now. Anyway, on to the final 5. I think there was 6, but Lieutenant Royal hasn't posted a campaign, so sorry, bro. Let's get right into it. Argetlam Thorson. Argetlam Thorson? I don't know. Anyway, I quite liked his post, actually. Very to the point. I think he listens to the experience of others, which was always nice to see. He didn't know about court battles, so he actually was asking questions about that, which is very, very good. Some great ideas, and I think he's quite grounded, so, you know, very, very strong plus points. I think he's maybe a little bit uncertain of what the CPM's influence with CCP will be, as in, are they going to be listened to? Difficult to differentiate this player from other CPM candidates as well, so I don't know. I mean, I think he was strong, I think he seems quite capable, but I think maybe we need to hear a bit more from him. But again, a good score, 70%, that's good from what we've seen so far. And I think really there's a good few candidates who actually I think I'm really quite hoping they come out their shell a little bit. They seem to be kind of overshadowed by stronger or more kind of, I guess, difficult candidates, which is not a bad thing, but, you know, we need to see probably them come through a bit more. On to Pokedrovon. I'm not sure. Maybe I just was reading this in the wrong way, but I just came... let me be positive. I found the achievements he's got very positive. He's done a lot of very good posting in the forums. That's obviously something. He's active in the PC design decision, and wow, is he confident. Which leads on to a few issues. I think he waffles a bit. Very self-serving posts. He knows he's going to be a good one because he's going to be an effective CPM candidate. A little bit, you know, it's all very well saying I'm going to be the best CPM ever, but have something maybe to back it up, some tangible output that you could back it up with, while statements with no backup, hence strings there, and perhaps not being realistic with himself. So a lower score, but again, I kind of respected his confidence quite a lot. I guess it's because he came across as quite arrogant. It was difficult to kind of draw much from this campaign, to be honest. So maybe I just need to go and research a bit more, but I wasn't blown away with what I saw, so sorry, dude. Onto somebody I was quite impressed with, which is XP3LLD Dust. Seriously, you guys need to get better names. Is it Expelled? Anyway, realistic, visionary? I know that's a strange thing to say. I think he's got some quite visionary ideas. Very bold decisions. I think very bold in terms of what he feels is possible, and his passion is evident. Maybe he's lacking backing. He himself says he's not coming from a power block, and maybe he is looking to get second place, which necessarily is not a bad thing. Visibility will be an issue for this candidate. However, I think, to be honest, maybe this is exactly the candidate we need to do a second place. I think he was very strong indeed, so 85%, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from him, actually. I think he seemed a nice guy, and he seemed capable, which is always good. And I like it when people search me out, and he searched me out on Twitter, so, you know, I give him props for that. He gave me a kick and said, don't forget to include me, so, you know, props to you, bro. Adelia Lafayette, very likable, strong posts, good visions and ideas, and the passion is evident. Maybe an outsider, I think, keen to progress a lot of ideas that CCP will be pushed to, I think, represent. Do you know what I mean? I think it'd be difficult to, again, this was similar to another candidate, very difficult to kind of, you know, take a lot out of here that actually was tangible, quantifiable deliverables. So we'll see. But overall, I wasn't put off by this candidate at all. I felt quite positive about this candidate. I think this could be one that grows. So again, another high score. And I know I'm not being biased here because I've given everybody pretty good scores. So I think, you know, pretty much most of the candidates that I've shown are very good, very capable dudes. And on to the last, which is I think maybe one of the strongest of the entire thing, so best till last perchance. He's Kevil. He really is, you know, an established name of this game. Great reputation. He is a very nice guy, but we will come to that. He knows the game. He's got a passion to make the Dust IP, be it in Legion or in Dust, a success, and he also has a proven track record of doing this. He is giving some really good feedback. The massive ego thing is a big issue. He is going to find it very difficult to deal with people hating him for that ego. he's a little bit unconfident. I know he gave me a post that kind of said, I'm not unconfident, here's a reason, and he even swore in it. It was he fell into the trap really that I was trying to kind of set for him, which was I didn't think he was kind of fit for purpose for the role. He probably is. That was a bit harsh of me to do that. I really worry that this candidate will have a very hard time not being liked. Currently he's in the Dust Uni CEO role, and to be honest, everybody loves him for that, and rightfully so, because he puts a huge amount of effort in. I wonder if he could maybe, handle not being liked by people for no reason. Other than that, I think he is probably, again, one of the strongest candidates, and I think he's going to do very well indeed. So there we go. That's it. There is another candidate who hasn't posted a CPM campaign yet, and I think it's Lieutenant Royal. Because you haven't, bro, I can't critique you. So if you do, and you do it before maybe, I don't know, in a week's time, then I'll do a video with you and we'll go through it. So apologies for that. But that's your CPM list right there in card format, coming soon to a shop near you. Personally, I think we have an incredibly strong group of people. I think no matter what combination of this gang get in and then move forward with this, I just have one appeal to make to you, is please talk to the community. I feel the whole issue of channels and Skype and that was not really a big deal, but it did vindicate me and others to what was going on. People out there making content and people out there trying to fall in love with this game and do work with it and advertise it and push it and do support it and all this stuff. I've never really been supported by the CPM, and I think it needs that help. I include myself with this. I think I include all YouTubers. I include all website designers. I include everybody playing the game. Is that the worst thing that can happen is that the CPM that wins will stay in a Skype channel with CCP, and that is the extent of their remit. They'll talk to their friends. They'll talk to maybe their court mates, and a good 90% of the game will never ever hear from this group. So I kind of make this appeal to them. You have pretty much the whole future of Dust 514 within your control. As better as any person in the community has, you will have it. And I would really urge you to just put your egos aside, leave the ego at the door. And I think really let's try and make Dust 514 better than it is, and let's make it something that's actually quite fun, inspirational, and let's build the trust again, because the trust, let's face it, after Legion has been completely and utterly shot. But there we go. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I am not entirely sure who I will vote for. Obviously, I'm going to vote for Tesfa and Judge on my side, because I know those guys really well. Zatara is really good as well, but I think you make your call on who you want to vote for. And I think really, I would urge you to vote. I know a lot of people are watching this video and they're like, lol, that's 514, what a waste of time. And they're not going to vote. Well, look, please go and vote. Voting starts on the 7th and it goes on to the 24th. If you have a spare moment, just go and vote. And that way you can engage in the process and you can feel as if you've actually helped develop this game. And to be honest, it doesn't matter who you vote for. They're all really great candidates and they're all going to be bloody brilliant at the job. So go out there and vote. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.